10 years ago, I found you, my best friend and confidant. Little did I know that a dinner between friends would lead to my soulmate. What I loved about you was that you were free and had the same sense of humor as me. But at the same time, you were the most caring and kind person. I loved that you loved all the simple things and appreciated life. Being with you makes me want to be a better person. Throughout this decade, we've grown so much as a couple. We've been through so much together, good times and bad. You stood by me through the hardest year of my life, and our love has grown stronger because of it.
I feel like so lucky that I was able to see her grow into a wonderful, beautiful young woman as today. And in my heart, she's always my little girl, my princess, and my pride. I'm very, very proud of you. I'm sure that will be true.
Johnny, I am so proud of you, and I don't say that nearly enough. At some point, it seemed as though with the blink of an eye, you became an adult. You were smart, intelligent, independent, and I wondered if somehow I had went into a coma and woke up at a different time. It totally threw me off guard, and with time, I came to accept that my baby brother was all grown up. I no longer look down to you, partially because you're taller than me now. I look up to you, to the wonderful person that you are today.
I will say that Johnny is the one decision she was definitely sure of, and rightfully so, because he's one of the kindest and most generous guys with lots of patience, and one of the most bravest guys for marrying my sister.
So beautiful. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm excited to get married.
Me too. I love you.
It was a week of lectures and training that was supposed to prepare us for the challenges of grad school. And grad school does eventually get pretty challenging. The only way to make it through is to form good friendships, to find people who lift you up, who care about you and who motivate you. And Johnny and Samantha have been that for me over the years, for sure. They stand out to me as people who are not only smart, but who are genuinely humble and have a good perspective on what really matters in life. And that's pretty rare, I think.
I love that you are bold and adventurous, not afraid to fail when you have a goal. I love that you always see the positive in every situation and that you are genuinely kind and compassionate to everyone around you. I love that you are free and unafraid to be yourself, like how you can dance like there's no one around. Most of all, I love that I can completely be myself with you. I've never felt as happy as I am with you. You truly are my best friend and my soulmate.
Standing here today, nearly 10 years later, and for all the days of my life, I will honor this. We are stronger together than the sum of us, and I appreciate that we challenge each other to grow every day. I admire your strong will and conviction, your loyalty to promises, how you always push us to live life to the fullest, how you are quick to correct me, but also readily admit your mistakes.
you, Johnny, take this woman to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for all the days of your life.
I do.
By the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss as a married couple. Let's do a cheer for them.
And as if you can do no wrong, you go and do something else so great. You've brought into our lives this wonderful being and have given me another sister. Samantha, we are so excited to have you part of our family. You've always fit in so well that we knew at some point that you would eventually become one of us.
I'm not usually good at verbalizing the deepness of this love. So I'm honored that today I can give you a small window of what it is to be part of the Doe family and to be Johnny's sister. I'm not only lucky to have an amazing brother, but now an amazing new sister. It's been really beautiful to see the way you guys have grown together and love each other.
Whether she knows it or not, she's always been a role model to me. Sorry. She's smart, beautiful, loving, and so kind. And, you know, she's truly a big sister when she gets mad when someone's being mean to me. And I just want you to know that, you know, I thought about what I could say, and there's not enough words I could say to tell you I love you. And I'm so lucky that I had someone to grow up with, and someone to share awesome parents with, and someone to complain about her parents too as well.
Johnny, I'm confident that you will take care of my daughter. You don't know where you live, right?
I know I'm supposed to offer like some sort of relationship advice, but I'm not that good at relationship. So this is what I found from Google. So for Johnny, don't forget to tell my sister these 3 special words to her every day, that she's always right. And whenever you're wrong, you have to be a man and admit it, but whenever you're right, you have to be quiet.
I promise to live fully with you and go on adventures with you for the rest of my life. I promise to cherish you and to do all the small things you love. Lastly, I promise to be by your side to encourage you to pursue your dreams. to support you and love you unconditionally and always.